You have just experienced Nerd Rock Wednesday with your host, the Savvy Landlord. Please leave a comment and stop by our website, SavvyRadioShow.com, for more technology episodes.
Yeah, Savvy investors, it is February 1st, and you know the IRS said get all your 1099s, W-9s done. Dramatic yesterday. I had a whole bunch of people email me, text me, fill out this W-9, where's the 1099, blah, blah, blah. If you're a small business owner, you probably are because you're listening to this podcast. And if you are just starting out, you're probably wondering, how in the world do you do 1099s? You've been paying people this whole time, and whatever you're paying people, if you do not have it recorded on a W-9 or classified, you're going to be paying tax on that money. Well, how do you let the IRS know that you have been paying people a certain amount of money that is a deduction, an expense, and that's what a 1099 is. And so how do you normally do 1099? You usually have your accountant, bookkeeper, CPA, do it for you. But what if you're a one-man show? What if you are all by yourself, but the law requires you to give out a 1099? Well, don't lose faith, because you need to go to this website, track1099.com. Mad loves to my boy Keith Allen for hooking me up with this website the other day. He is an entrepreneur / investor doing some rehabs, and he found this website. He used it to just duck under the requirements that you need to turn in your 1099s by this date. And so what you do is that you get all the information that you have that you paid somebody. Say you've been paying a contractor throughout the year $13,000. That's at $13,000 you do not want to pay tax on. You need to serve that individual, that contractor, a 1099, and you have to let the IRS know about that 1099. So how do you do that? You can run down to Office Depot or Staples or whatever's in your market, and all the 1099 forms are gone. That has happened to me too many times to count. Last minute investor, entrepreneur, trying to get what's done. And or some of you savvy QuickBooks people, you have it in there and you click a button. But what if you don't have any of those resources? Try Track 1099. The most it's going to cost you is for 3 forms, $3.99 a piece. And it's really cool. Or if you had anything above 3 forms, it's $2. So if you're going to send 10 contractors, you're good. It'll cost you $20 to do that. Wow, $20. So this is how it works. You set up an account. You're a payer, aka player. 2, you have to set the information that who you've been writing your check to. Now, during this process, you probably need their social number. But if you don't have their social number, you can click a button and it will email them the W-9 form. Or you can manually enter in, or which I really like about this website is that you can import it. CSV, QuickBooks, QuickBooks Pro, Xero. I just talked about Xero the other day, and Build.com. You can import those, and you can track all that right there. Excuse me, I burped. Oh, my bad. Anyway, so you review the forms, make sure it's good, and then you click a button, schedule it, or do it right then. E-file, e-delivery, and you can sleep at night. So it corrects it. If it kicks back, it will correct it for you. We'll send you an email. What a wonderful service for you solo entrepreneurs, folks out there by yourselves, don't want to get stung by the IRS. The cool thing is when you use this software or website or service, whatever you want to call it, it automatically communicates all that information for you to the IRS. So what are we talking about? It is Track 1099. Hopefully you're not behind, but if you're not, this episode was for you. You need to get it done today. Log on to Track 1099. That's TRACK1099.com. Well, that's me, the savvy landlord out there trying to help you slow procrastinator, non-knowing about W-9, 1099s. Go get it done.
Thanks for listening to the Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at SavvyRadioShow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook and always be buying assets.